guys, welcome back or welcome to my new video. If you're new here, hi, my name is Amy. I'm so glad you clicked on this video. In today's video, what I'm trying to do is attempt to read 200 pages a day. That might not sound like a lot, but some days I read a lot, sometimes I don't. If you guys have seen my read with me for a week, there were some days I read like 300 pages and then there's some days I read 10. So it does change. And some of my books on my August TBR are so thick, like they're really thick, and I need to see if I can get them done. Originally I was going to see if I can read one book a day, but that did not sound realistic. Sometimes I can read one book a day, but it's usually a much shorter story. Definitely not a book that's like this thick or even thicker. If you wanted to continue watching this video, I would be so happy. If you're new to this channel, as I've said, please like and subscribe if you enjoy the video, because it really helps me to watch my channel grow. And that is basically it, so let's get started with the video. So guys, I am back now. So it is the evening time now. It is around 10:30. So I started a book on my Kindle. In my last video, if you guys haven't seen it, go watch that. But in my wrap up and my TBR, I said that I was trying to read more of my physical books and stop reading all my Kindle books, because a lot of my books in my wrap up last month was predominantly Kindle recs. So if you guys want some Kindle recs, I might do a full video, because I do have a Kindle, so I might do a full video on the pros and cons of it. But I started reading this. So I started reading a book on my Kindle today. I shouldn't have, but my first book that I want to read in physical book is A Court of Mist and Fury by Sarah J Maas. And if you guys see this book, it is a thick book. So it was a bit like scary to want to read that first. So I decided to start with a Kindle book because I know that I'll be able to read it quicker. So the book that I started off with is called Captured. It says Highgate Preparatory Academy, and this is the first book of a 3-part series. So this is by Rosalie. This one is about a girl that gets sent to she goes to a private school. Her mum died like just recently, so she's sent to live with her uncle, and he sends her to this private school. And going there, she finds out she's a roommate to 4 boys. Right now it says that I'm about halfway through the book. So I'm on chapter 20 right now. So I'm actually so shocked to say this, but I'm actually on page 211. Yeah. I'm on chapter 20. This is Lily's chapter, and it says that I'm on 211. So I have actually reached my goal for today, which I'm proud of. But so far so good. I smashed the goal for today, but we still have a whole week to go. We have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So we have the whole week to go, and I might screw it up towards the end of the week. I don't know, because I feel like during the week, at the start of a video or start of the week, I just feel really motivated to read, but as the week progresses, I just don't. But I also feel like this is the perfect time to do one of these videos because I'm not working. But imagine if I tried to do this when I was working again, maybe even when I'm doing my masters on top of that, it'd probably be nearly impossible to do 200 pages a day. But anyways, I'm going to go to sleep now because, as I said, it is nearly 11 o'clock and I am absolutely shattered. So I will see you guys tomorrow, where we're going to go smash another 200 pages. So, hi guys, just to give you guys a bit of an update on today. So yesterday I said that I started a book on my Kindle called Captured, but I decided to DNF it because I got about 50% and I just realised the whole book was just smut. Like, I don't really want to be reading about it. It had no plot, so I decided to DNF it. So instead, today is a fresh day, but I did do 200 pages, so just count. But today I haven't been doing that much reading. So I started A Court of Mist and Fury. I'm only around 87 pages in. It is currently 10 o'clock in the evening, but my goal is to read it for another hour, so hopefully I can get another 100 pages done, at least just get to 200 pages. But I'm on chapter 8 so far, and I'm really enjoying this book so far. I feel like it just went straight in from the first book. It went straight in. Obviously this could be a non-spoiler vlog, but all I'm going to say is the tension between Faye and Ryslan, I can't remember his name is on point. And we've had our first smut scene, and wow, because I think in the other book we didn't really have any smart or anything. This was the first book that you kind of get some smart, because obviously it's her and Tamlin in a proper relationship. But obviously she made a pact in the last book with Ryman. Obviously most people know it from my other video, but if you haven't, I'm not spoiling obviously this book, so it's just following all from like what happened in the last book. And the tension between her and Rysand is just immaculate, and I'm really enjoying it so far. It's going to take me ages to go through it. It is currently Tuesday. I'm hoping to have this done by like Thursday, the latest, which is probably a bit of a stretch to me, but I'm not doing anything tomorrow. I'm just filming one video tomorrow, a sit down video, but apart from that I'm doing nothing. So I'm just going to force myself to just sit here and like do as much reading as I can. But I'm going to see if I can get some reading before bed, and I'll update you before I'm going to bed to let you know if I've reached my goal or not for the day. Hi guys, so I am back. It is currently 11:15 and I am so tired. I physically couldn't read anymore because even though it was like interesting and everything, I'm so exhausted from the day and I have been up since 7:30, so I am dead to the world. But I got to chapter 17, which is 182, so I wasn't that far off from 200 pages, but I'm just way too tired to read anymore. But it is definitely realistic for me to read 200 pages a day because I've been able to do this just like the late evening, the past 2 hours. So if I did some during the day, I would have definitely reached it. But I'm going to tackle some more tomorrow, see if I can get halfway because I'm not that much through the book already. But as I said, this is a thick book, so it will take me a while to get through it. But I'm really enjoying it so far. We finally at like the night court. Is it the night court? yeah, because obviously Riseland is the High Lord of the Night Court, so we've gone there and we've met like all the other characters that everyone always boasts about on TikTok, so I'm happy that I met everyone. But I'm really enjoying it so far. There's so much tension and I like that there's a plot. It's not even just about the characters, there's a plot to what's actually happening. It's not simply like, oh, she's exploring this new world, she's exploring da 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 da, and she doesn't know who she fancies and something like that. It's like a plot and her trying to find her identity, like, and her powers and stuff like that. So I'm really enjoying it so far, but I'm absolutely tired. So I didn't reach 200 pages today, but tomorrow I will definitely read 200 pages and I might even go over to make up for what I lost. But anyways, I'm gonna go and get some sleep and I'll see you guys tomorrow. So in terms of my reading, I haven't actually read anything this morning because I've been organising. I did some cleaning downstairs and I was put the laundry on, so it's been very productive. I'm so proud of myself. But I'm going to read for a bit. I've got about 15 minutes before I need to do a few things, so I'm going to read for 15 minutes and then I will take a break, do my things, and then come back. But I'm really enjoying it so far, as I said yesterday. We met like new characters yesterday from the High Lord of the Night Court. So it's really interesting so far. I'm really hooked. So far I'm actually really enjoying this more than the first book, but I'm not surprised because the first book is introduction to the series in my head. So this book and like the next books will probably be my favourite. I'm hoping to get about halfway today, and yeah, I've got 50 minutes before I need to do my stuff, so I will allocate that for that. Also, I had my breakfast with me. So this is a Starbucks cup that I have. It's actually got it actually doesn't have Starbucks in it, but I've been on a healthier eating, like more intuitive eating. So I've made this smoothie. So what I did is I made these smoothie bags. I don't really like using frozen fruit. So what I do is I buy fresh fruit, cut them all up and then freeze it. I feel like they last a lot longer and it's just easier. I put them in bags, in these little smoothie bags. So, not smoothie bags, little freezer bags. So every day I just take out bag, empty it into like my smoothie maker, add some milk and stuff like that, and then put it in. So let me stop rambling and talking about rubbish and let's begin reading. Let's see if we can get at least 50 pages, I think, in the next 50 minutes. I don't know if that's even gonna... Wait, so that's 1 minute per page. I think I can do that. So let's begin reading. morning, guys. So it is day 4, it is Thursday, and let's just say it's not going well, is it? So Monday I got to 200 pages of a book, succeeded. Tuesday I didn't get there, I was close but I didn't get there, and yesterday it was the worst. So as you guys saw, I started reading at 11 o'clock, so I got to chapter 22, so I decided that I was going to do some more reading towards the end of the day. Did I do any reading the rest of the day? Nope, Amy did not do nada. So I only got to page 236, and beforehand I was on like 183, so I've only read, I read about, I don't even know how many pages I've read, 50 pages about, so I was way under reading 200 pages. I don't even know what I was doing yesterday. It's not like I was running around doing loads of stuff. Did most of my stuff in the morning, so that means I had time for reading, so I don't know why I wasn't able to read. I just was just like doing anything else but reading, like I had a nap or something like that. So I haven't gotten far in the book, so I didn't get halfway like I said. But today I do have a bit of time until I'm going out again, so I don't actually have that much time to read again because I'm going out with my grandma. So I have about an hour to read. I'm going to see how much I can get done in the next hour, but I'm going to have to just force myself to try and read in the evening because so far I'm failing this challenge. Even though I kept saying, oh, it's easy peasy, it's not like I've got much to do this week. But I still can't read anything. So yeah, I'm going to stop talking now. Let me start reading. Hello guys, so it is the evening now. I've done some more reading. It is currently 10:30, but I've decided to give it a rest for today because I am so tired and I can physically not read anymore. My eyes keep attempting to shut and I don't want to continue reading for the sake of it, so I've decided to stop. So I ended on chapter 39, that's where I'm up to now. So I'm halfway past the book now, a good halfway. Maybe tomorrow I can finish the book, probably not, probably another 2 days to finish the book, but I'm really enjoying it so much so far. It owns my heart. Rise, whatever his name is, Ryzen and Faye are just so cute together. They are so cute. I don't even know why I ever shipped Tamlin and her. Like, I don't know, but they're just so cute and the storyline is just really good and it's keeping me engaged, but there's so much tension between them two. Nothing's happened, but there's just so much tension and I can't wait for the day they finally do get together. But I started on chapter 22, so I have read quite a bit. I've read about 17 chapters today, so that's quite good. But when I've looked at the pages, I've only read about 140 pages, so I haven't reached 200 pages today. But it's a lot better than yesterday because yesterday I only did 50. But I feel like reading 200 pages a day is actually really hard. It's not as easy as I thought it would be. I thought it would be really easy, but I feel like it's only easy when I read on my Kindle because I can read really fast on my Kindle. But when I'm reading a paperback and I actually want to enjoy it and understand what's actually happening and processing it, and then it takes me a lot longer to read. So I feel like I've read like 200 pages, 300 pages, and it's only been 10 pages. I'm like, oh. So I've decided to leave it. I haven't reached my target, but I'd rather have a good night's sleep and start again tomorrow than try to force myself to read and not remember anything. But today is the third day that I have failed. I have only completed reading 200 pages on Monday. It is Thursday, so hopefully I can make it up for the rest of the week. We have Friday, Saturday, and then Sunday. I don't know. I really don't know. I'm really hoping, because I do want to get this book done, because this month I haven't actually read that much books on my TBR. I think this is really the only book that I have read, and I've got to really tackle these books. I think I might do a reading in 24 hours thing just to see if I can get some of my TBR lowered, because I still have 10 books to read. 10 books, and I'm still on number 1, and it is the 17th of August, so I really need to up my game, do whatever I possibly can to read the books on my TBR, but also enjoy them. I think that's really important as well. But yeah, I'm gonna go to bed now because I'm absolutely shattered. I've been awake since about 5-6 a.m. and it is time for me to go to bed. But I will see you guys tomorrow, where we will hopefully read 200 pages and get more of this book done. So I'll see you guys then. Guys, so today is Friday, day 5 of me attempting to read 200 pages a day. So I have done some reading this morning. As you guys could see, I got to the bit of the Court of Nightmares and the tension is bubbling. This book is really a slow burn between Faye and Horizon. Like, I can't deal with it. They need to just get together. I just can't deal with it. Read some pages now. I've managed to get up to where it says part 3, House of Mist. I have about 200 pages left of the book and then I will be done. But this whole video is basically just been a vlog of A Court of Mist and Fury. Like, I haven't actually read any other book. I would have finished this book by Wednesday. It's Friday because, you know, 2 days I didn't actually read that much, but I'm hoping to get it done tonight because I want to start a new book.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you acting all dodgy, bruv?
I want to get this book finished today because obviously I've been reading it for such a long time. I'm addicted to this book. It feels like I've been reading it constantly and I've read loads of pages and then I look up and I'm like, you read 30 pages. So I need to get it done today because I do want to start another book because my TBR is so long. So I want to get one done. So I'm thinking that I will finish this off today and we have Saturday and Sunday. I have one book that I can probably finish in one day because it's so tiny. But yeah, I'm going to get ready now because I'm going to go to Starbucks for a bit to do some editing. I need to edit my Kindle video and just like sort that out because I want to post that tomorrow. And then when I come back this evening, I'm going to obviously make food and then settle down to finish the book. So I've read a good 128 pages, which is already better than the past few days, but I need to get it done today. So hopefully I can get over the 200 words, make up for the other days. Because Friday we need to smash it because we've had 3 days of failure. We had Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday of me not even reaching 200 pages at all. And we need to get it done because I just need to get it done. Like, it's paining me not being able to win this challenge so far because I've just like not let myself down. I've just like been scrolling through TikTok. TikTok is a disease. All I do is scroll through TikTok endlessly. But yeah, I'm gonna love you and leave you and I will be back later on where hopefully we'll finish the rest of the book. Good morning guys, so it is day 6, it is Saturday and I have finally finished A Court of Mist and Fury. This book right here, this book, I don't even know what to say. It gave me all the emotions in this book, and when Faye and Ryzen finally got together, I was sobbing by the end of it. I was sobbing. I wish I could have gotten my reaction, but I was sobbing and reacting to their smut. I was like, oh my gosh. But I just love the slow burn. It's been building up to it and it did not disappoint. But obviously I finished it and I said I started on page 371 and this book ended on 626, which meant that I read over 200 pages. So I'm super happy as I've actually been able to complete reading 200 pages a day. I think the only reason I was able to do it is the fact that I was enjoying this book so much I did not even want to put it down, and I'm sad that it ended. The way it ended as well was just like, really, like so much happened towards the end, and obviously this is a non-spoiler video as well, but I can't wait for the next book. I think the next book is A Court of War and Ruin, so I'm really excited to read that one next. But yeah, I'm so super happy that I've been able to read 200 pages. So today is obviously Tuesday. It is currently 3 o'clock now, but I am going out to watch the new Barbie movie at 6:40, so I'm picking my friend up at 4:30, so I'm about an hour and a half until I'm going out, and as you can see I am not ready, so I'm gonna get ready. But if I have any free time after that, I'm gonna start a new book. Obviously I've already probably lost reading 200 pages today because I'm not back home until 9. The movie's until 9 o'clock. And by the time I come home, I'm probably just going to go to sleep. Hopefully not. If I don't, I'm going to hopefully read some more. But the book that I'm starting is L. Kennedy's The Mistake. I feel like that's going to be a nice, easy read, especially after reading A Court of Mist and Fury. But yeah, I'm going to go get ready now. But if I do any more reading, I will obviously film it and then I'll get back to you, so I'll see you guys later. Hi guys, so it is actually Sunday now. So obviously yesterday I said I finished A Court of Mist and Fury, and then I started to read, and then I said obviously I might start a new book. So I ended up starting The Mistake by L. Kennedy. I did a bit before I went out, and then when I came back later I was really wanting to read it, but then when I came back later I wanted to do some more reading because I'm actually really enjoying it. This book is so good. I didn't get to read 200 pages yesterday just because I was super busy and it was just basically impossible, and I was literally falling asleep by the time I was trying to read again, so I decided to just leave it until today. So today is the last day of the challenge. So far I have read quite a few pages, I think, because yesterday I got to about 138 and then today I'm on 209 already. So I've read about 70 pages already today, and it is only like 2 o'clock, so my plan is to probably finish the book today because I'm really enjoying it. I love Logan and Grace's story so much, and I just love the fact there's a man and I just love the fact that and I like the fact that the man grovels, which is obviously perfect. Obviously you guys will be thinking, why is she holding an ice cream the whole time? Because I was sitting and then the ice cream van came outside, so my dad was like, oh my gosh, quick. So I got an ice cream, but then I completely forgot that I hadn't updated you guys, and I was and because I wanted to update you guys, I was like, sod it, let me quickly get the camera on, quickly film and update you guys, and then I can enjoy my ice cream. I'll see you guys in a bit. Hi guys. So guys, so I am back. I have finished The Mistake by L. Kennedy. So obviously I started on 138 and then it ended on 323. So I read just under 200 pages because obviously the book didn't go over 200 pages. And I was thinking of starting a new book just to hit 200 pages, but I just got way too tired, and my sleep pattern yesterday was just all messed up. By the way, I'm filming this on Monday, but yesterday obviously was the last day of the challenge, and obviously I failed. So obviously we passed on Monday, we failed on Tuesday, we failed on Wednesday, we failed on Thursday, we passed on Friday, we failed on Saturday, and then we failed today. So technically I failed this challenge because I only succeeded on 2 days, but let's forget about that. But I didn't realise how hard it would actually be to read 200 pages a day. I thought it would be easy peasy, especially because I wasn't doing as much as like if I was working, but it still felt like I couldn't reach it. And obviously I'm part to blame because there were times where I was just sitting there scrolling through TikTok, not even reading. I might do a video where I swap my screen time for reading. Maybe that will help me read more, because obviously because I had my phone, my tablet and stuff like that, I obviously spend less time reading and more time using those devices. I obviously finished The Mistake, and I still finished 2 books this week, which was really good because I haven't read much on my physical TBR, and next week is the wrap up. So to sum up, both these books were really good as well. Obviously A Court of Mist and Fury, I'll definitely give that 5 stars. That was an easy 5 stars in my head. And then The Mistake, I would give 4 stars. I really love this book. Logan and Grace's story is just so cute and so beautiful. I love a second chance romance, especially like this. But obviously The Mistake, obviously it's a mistake, like obviously he makes a mistake, but it's kind of like a stupid little mistake. I can't wait for the next book, which is The Score, which is Dean and Ali's book. Dean, obviously, he's known as the biggest playboy ever, and I can't wait to see how how his love story goes, really. So yeah, that is all the books that I read this week. Of course, I failed the challenge. I might do it again to see if I can do it this time. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and a subscribe. Go watch my previous videos. I have a What's on my Kindle. I did reading viral TikTok books. I did obviously my wrap-ups. Go and watch those. See what my August TBR was, so you can kind of see what the books I'm going to be reading that I've been reading this month. Follow my socials down below, my Goodreads. Never stop commenting. I love seeing your comments. I love seeing my new subscribers. I love you guys so much. I'm so grateful for every single one of you guys. And as I always say, I love you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video.
Everything goes white. I can feel the breeze. Euphoric delight. Only you and